So, good morning. Today we're in Broadway, which is in the Cotswolds, a little village. It's just over my shoulder back there. And we've just parked up in the village and we're having a little walk up to Broadway Tower, which is ahead of us. And then, if we've got the energy, we're going to go on to Chipping Campden. So that's the plan for today. So let's see how we get on. It's a lovely bright autumn day, a little bit of cloud about, there's some rain overnight. The path's a little bit clayey, but we'll be okay. 6th of October, let's see what Broadway Tower has in store for us. The Cotswold Way. Nice view of the ridge, of the escarpment. There's Broadway. So here we are, we've arrived at the top. We're on the escarpment, pretty windy, but we're way up now at Broadway Tower, which you can see behind us. Let's have a look. Got a flag flying, and that's the view. Broadway Tower was the brainchild of the great 18th century landscape designer Capability Brown, of all people, who built it on behalf of the landowner of the area, George William VI Earl of Coventry. It stands right on top of the Beacon Hill on an old trading route and has really good views across the escarpment of the Cotswolds here. Also noticeable were the fantastic colours in the foliage of the hawthorn trees in the area. So all of these big trees around here are ash, and I was reading in one of the I think a kind of conservation sort of publication that comes out for this area, like a local wildlife trust sort of publication, that something like 40% of the woodland in the Cotswold is ash, and it's been affected by ash dieback, which is kind of an incurable condition that affects the ash tree, and they're all going to disappear. So what's going to happen? That tree there, big tree, quite dominant in the landscape, and that other one just there, what's going to happen to those trees? I guess they'll disappear and they'll have to be replaced with beech or oak or something else. So that's our route ahead over the field here that's been ploughed. See all the bits of limestone, and I think that little church tower over there, I think that's Chipping Campden, so that's where we're heading to. And then we'll just turn around and come back along the Cotswold Way again. There we go. If you're interested in long distance walking and hiking, the Cotswold Way is a 100-mile national trail, and it actually starts in Chipping Campden, where we're heading for just now, and runs southwest along the escarpment of the Cotswolds, right the way through to Bath in the south. So that's a national trail amongst many others in the UK. Bit of a muddy trail along here. We're right next to the road, but we'll keep off it because it's quite busy. That's the way we just come. So Chipping Campden is down here. So this is Dover Hill, just above Chipping Campden. I don't know if you can hear me too well, but the wind is quite strong just now. But apparently the views from here are quite good. So we'll have a look. And so they are. Some more of these big ash trees up here, and a bit of a kind of realisation that they might not be here too much longer if they have the effect of this ash dieback. The Pony Club. So we're just arriving now in Chipping Campden, on the outskirts. Okay, here we are in Chipping Campden. So I think we'll go and find somewhere to have a sit down, have a bite to eat, and get something to drink. So that's us for now. We'll basically reverse our footpath and go back to where was it we came from?
Broadway.
Broadway. It is Sunday and most of the shops are closed, I think. The word Chipping Campden, or the name Chipping Campden, comes from the Old English chepping, which means a marketplace. And Chipping Campden in the medieval times was a marketplace for the very prosperous wool industry in the Cotswolds area, and great fortunes were made in this little village, which is why it looks so well put together. It has a remarkably picturesque church, the Church of St. James. So we're doing a little circuit of Chipping Campden. There's a little circular walk that you can do.